Howdy folks, my name's Christian and welcome to Bullish on Farming. Today you're looking at our 3-month-old Pyrenees pup. Her name's Winter. And we're training her on our small flock of Dorper sheep we've just got on the farm. And we're really excited about it. For those of you who've been on the channel, keeping up, you know I'm more of a cattle and pig guy, but happy to add sheep to the repertoire. It's going to be a learning process, but I'm pretty confident, and I got some people around me who've been running sheep for years, so I think I got a decent frame from reference. And right now you can see our sheep are just cleaning up the fence line. Something the cattle really don't like to do they? They'd see all that crap there and say, forget about it. Maybe if your cattle are really desperate and going for the green, but good to see these sheep going to town on a wide array of vegetation. Still training the pup here. I saw her out the window roughhousing some of the sheep, pawing their faces and, just really getting them going. Hey, stay out of that, girl. She is a cutie. An angel on the farm, and she's our guardian angel. Hey, leave that. No. And so I'm new to training the dog, but I discourage the roughhousing with the sheep by bringing her for timeouts in the barn. And I had to do it twice in a row, but she seemed to have caught on it. I've been walking the perimeters with her, and she's been marking her territory as she comes along with me. And been walking around the sheep and just reinforcing good behavior around the sheep, really not minding them much, and if one comes up to her, to just not do anything too drastic. But I think at this point it's really just about discouraging the undesirable behavior, because we're on day 2 here. The first day was really her just getting comfortable and being able to be comfortable around the sheep. And day 2, she seems to be comfortable. I'm sorry, it's day 3. She came on the evening of day 1. So it's really kind of just 2 full days. But funny just how these sheep are just working on that one fence panel. Love it. But oftentimes I'll just look out the window and she'll just be sitting, minding her own business with the sheep. And I love that. So I almost feel blessed with this dog, because she's not very vocal. If someone comes around the paddock that she doesn't know, she'll bark. And she's pretty docile. She was born on a farm and was working with her parents. And then her dad got hit by a truck and they were looking to offload some pups. And yeah, we took her in, and we're really happy we did, because right at that time we were getting these Dorper sheep. And the goal is to lamb and be year-round breeding with these girls, and also bringing them to the bigger, greener pastures that we have. We have plenty of pasture that the cattle will be grazing, but we'll love to be getting a sheep program out there. And let's just talk a little bit what we're doing with the dog right now. I put some chicken wire on this fence just to kind of give more of a barrier for the gaps, but she can actually slip under that. And that's where her water and feed is if she wants to get away from the sheep and, eat and drink in peace. I keep that barn door open for now with her stall open, just so she feels comfortable if she ever has to retreat back to her stall or a home base. Remember, folks, it's just the 3rd day on the farm. So soon, she's going to be out 24/7 with the sheep, and her water will be on the other side with her feed. But, she will be on duty with the sheep, hanging with them. And then in the nighttime when she's ready, she'll be out here patrolling. And of course, she can hang out in the enclosure and stay away from the elements if they get a little too harsh. Because here in Canada, we get real winters, folks. Some of you from the States, from the southern states, you might not even know what a Canadian winter is like. But I'll tell you, it doesn't, people don't fall in love with it. Some people, like they say they like the seasons and whatnot, but there's always that cold that you never really like. But yeah, so as you can see, she's still kind of timid. That was the ram that had gone up to her. But she's, you know, she's a good girl. That's it. And this is the type of demeanor that I really like. I mean, we'll see. I'd like her to be a little bit more active and, you know, patrolling, but it's day 3, folks. So as long as she's spending time with the sheep, she's comfortable within her boundaries, she's not going anywhere, she's staying within the fencing, we're happy, right? So we're just going to keep reinforcing good behavior and, you know, not encouraging the bad behavior, such as roughhousing with the sheep or, you know, other stuff that you don't want going on. Really, right now, that's what I'm focusing on. Just, you know, how is she behaving with the sheep? So, you know, I like how she can mind her own business and she finds herself at home. And I think that that's only going to get better as the weeks go on. But darn, is she a cutie. Yes, you are, girl. You're our guardian angel. So yeah, folks, just want to say thanks for stopping by. God bless you all. See you on the next one.